How's it going, lads? Marshall here, and welcome to another review on the channel. And as you can see, the team of the group stage for the Europa League and the Champions League has arrived. Includes some amazing names in there. Bale, Messi, we have Neymar, Cam, position change on Messi and Neymar, and Eriksen amongst others. But there's one player in there in particular that I haven't reviewed all year round, and it is Mr. Paulo Dybala. We're going to review him today for you guys and see if he's any different to the other Champions League version that he's got. I think it's the normal UCL upgrade. And yeah, I'm going to give you my thoughts upon the card. So lads, if you do enjoy, you know what to do. Bring the bloody hype, smash the hell out of that thumbs up button, and let's aim for 1,000 likes for our, well, it's our first, yeah it is, our first team of the group stage review on this channel. If you want to stay around for more, you know what to do. Subscribe to the channel as well, and click that notification bell too. So in terms of the reviews on this channel, they're going to come thick and fast, because I'm thinking about 2 tomorrow, 2 the next day, 2, I don't know, I'm just going to try and review them all. And if you do want to see any particular review, simply comment in the comment section below. As for Dybala, he's going in a 4-2-3-1, he's playing striker and cam. I'm going to get the best of both worlds and give you my opinions on that. So lads, let's get into the review. So here we go then, lads. Now when it comes to price of Paulo Dybala, these cards, these team of the group stage cards were always going to be expensive, and Dybala is no different, and he's no like kind of difference to the kind of norm in terms of prices. He's going for between 650 and 700 right now on the Xbox, and 750 to 800 on the PlayStation. As you can see, I did pay 780k for the card. I've lost like 100k as of right now, which it just goes against the trend of my night. I've had a terrible night on FIFA. Those 100k packs suck. Those 50k packs suck. I got nothing in them whatsoever. However, Dybala has 4-star skills, 3-star weak, but high to medium work rates, and he is 5'10" tall. The card itself looks quite decent, and his in-game stats look phenomenal as well. As you can see, he's got the acceleration 88, sprint speed of 83, 85 position and 85 finish, and 83 shot power, 90 long shots, 90 volleys. Sensational finishing stats, I've got to say that. And in terms of passing, he's like a camp-playing striker. He really is. He's got 89 short pass, 90 free kick accuracy, 89 vision, and 90 curve. In terms of dribbling category, also he's got the finesse shot trait as well, if any of you kind of did wonder that. He's got 92 agility, 85 balance, 86 reactions, 93 ball control, 93 dribbling, and 84 composure. However, in terms of the downsides with the card, his dribbling's only 77, he is 5'10" as well, and he's only got 70 head and accuracy. He's not very good in the air. And 66 strength, 49 aggression, that is a no bueno. That is just terrible with the card, and he is very weak on this game. However, at striker, he poses a threat. He does it calm as well. He does pose a threat wherever he goes, because his shots are that good. This is when he was at calm. What a strike that is. So at calm, you're going to get more of his long shots. At striker, you're going to get more of his finishing in the area. That's a given, obviously. That's a given. But is he better outside the area or better inside the area? I'm going to say outside the area, simply because you know time finesses on this game are very overpowered with every single card in this game. No matter if they've got like finesse shot trait, I should say, or the curve, or the finesse shots, or the long shots, or anything like that. Time finesses are very overpowered, and Dybala is no different. But you can do them in the area, so if you do get room, always go for the time finesse shot with Paulo Dybala, and it'll go in 95% of the time. He is very good and clinical when it comes to scoring goals on this game. In terms of the goal scoring record, you wouldn't have seen that earlier on, but I actually did score 9 times in like 5 or 6 games. He did very well in that instance. Nice little finesse there right in the top corner. I'm playing Division 2, as you might know, like I've told you recently or anything like that, as Dybala gets in behind La Croqueta, and that is a penalty. That was always going to be a penalty there. Rio Ferdinand the Prime giving it away. So in terms of pros with this card, you just seen a little glimpse there of what he's capable of in terms of dribbling. This guy is very evasive on this game. He's great dribbling. He's got great 2 feet when it comes to dribbling on this game. He can go right, he can go left. He's sensational on the dribble. His ball control, touch tight. His balance is, it's great. It really is. It makes him very evasive on this game. The agility makes him like very agile, very quick dribbler on this game, and he's just very good in that sense. I was talking about the head and accuracy of the card. Here comes the one and only header that he did score. He can't really miss from 6 yards out, and he does bury the diving header into the back of the net. But I've got to say, in terms of heading, it's quite shocking. He doesn't win any goal kicks, any corner kicks, any free kicks, any crosses, apart from that one. But yeah, in terms of heading accuracy and jumping and height and whatnot, it's just not very good. So I've got that down as a con, as you would have seen, and I've got strength in there as well. You would have seen the strength stats just before as well, as we like flip sides. 66 strength, 49 aggression. No, he's got no kind of physical fight in him whatsoever, and it is all down to the strength and aggression on the cards. He gets in behind the defense here, and it's a nice little finish on his right foot. Now, what you're wondering is, why is 3-star weak foot not amongst the cons? I couldn't fit it in there, but it would be in there amongst the cons. I just thought I'll leave the most obvious one out. 3-star weak foot, he's gonna not kind of score with his right foot more often than not. This keeper moved. He moved to the right. That gave me a chance to slot it into Dybala's right hand side, looking at the goal, and he did just give us an open goal. Basically, you see another time finesse there, just outside the area, right in the top corner. So when it comes to pace of this card, he's lightning quick. I mean, he's got 88 acceleration, 83 sprint speed. With a Hunter Chem style, he goes to 98 acceleration, and that instant burst of pace is noticeable on this game, especially with Dybala. Very nimble, short player, and yeah, he moves across the ground very, very quickly as Verdi gets the ball. Verdi puts it across to Dybala. Dybala with the fake shot, and he does lose the ball on that occasion, but it will come back to him, and he will score on, on his left foot. I do believe this is another time finesse. As it comes into Dybala, what's he going to do? He's going to turn his man. That's a lovely man, and it's just a blast in the near post, man. Once he did move his keeper yet again. Goalkeeper movement on this game can either hinder you or help you, and on this occasion, it hindered my opponent, even though you're smashing me in the bloody match. But when it comes to movement with the card, he's got the pace, he's got the movement. I always say they kind of go hand in hand, and that's what you need together as you move his keeper head again. Yeah, he's got the movement, he's got the work rates, he's got height and medium, he's got attacking position in 85, and that just makes this card very mobile, very mobile. That's the word I'm looking for. Very mobile. He's always making the runs, and he's always looking to get ahead of his man, whether it be on the last man in the defense, whether it be dropping short. His movement is phenomenal on this game. And when it comes to shooting, this guy knows how to find the back of the net. Long shots, shots inside the area, finesse shots, power shots, you name it, this guy can score it apart from many times on his right foot. I did try a lot of shots on his right foot. They didn't really come off, apart from that one time where the keeper did move. And in terms of 4-star skills, it adds to his repertoire of his abilities on this game, because he's got so many abilities, man. Whether it be the finishing, whether it be the pace, whether it be the passing, whether it be the dribbling, he's got so many abilities, and he's also got the stamina. He's got 82 stamina, but those 4-star skills do come in handy, especially for someone so nimble, so quick, so agile. They do come in handy for the card. So when it comes down to cons, I've already explained them. Strength, heading, and the 3-star weak foot would be amongst that as well. The pros, the dribbling, the agility, the movement, the shooting, the technical ability I'd put in there, the technique I'd put in there, 4-star skills, stamina. Honestly, this card is phenomenal. And which is his best position? I'm going to say Cam. Cam would be the best position of this card. I did score a lot of goals off him at striker, but Cam for me is the place where to put this card. But where does he place in terms of overall rating? Lads, that's where we get into this. So let's get into the overall rating on the card then, lads. In terms of the overall rating, he will get the rating of a 9.2. Very deserving of that rating, because he's a phenomenal player in this game. First time I've tried a Dybala in terms of a review, but I have tried his other versions on this game because I'm a fan of Dybala. I like him in real life, as my dog's choking in the background, but I like him in real life. I really, really do. On this game, I like him now as well. This card is phenomenal. It's much better than his normal card. Is it any different from his other Champions League card? I'm going to say no. I'm going to say no, because there is literally nearly zero difference in terms of stats and abilities. I reckon I got more out of this card than I did using his UCL card. But yeah, this Team of the Group Stage card is very, very, very bloody similar to that card. So just keep that in mind when you go to purchase either the UCL or the normal or this version. There's 3 versions of Dybala. Just choose wisely, lads, because this one does cost a lot of coinage as of right now. That's why his value for coins is down as well. Despite him being a phenomenal player in this game, his value for coins is down simply because I don't know whether he offers value for coins because of the price of that UCL card. You will get a 7.2 in that category, though. It is a deserved rating in that. But, yeah, just be wary, lads. Be wary. Enjoyment rating, I got loads of enjoyment out of this card. He was blasting them in. He was scoring them. He's getting a 9.4 in that category. Very technical player, this card. And I did like that. Much better at cam than striker. I will say that much. FUT Champs ready, 10 out of 10 in that, because this guy, he played well in FUT Champions. You think Leo Messi, you think Marco Reus, you think Griezmann, you think Stoichkov, you think of very similar players to this card. So he's getting a 10 out of 10 there. So you can kind of see them all there. 9.2, 9.4, 10 out of 10. And the value for coin 7.2 simply because of that UCL card. In terms of similar players. I just listed 3 of them off. Messi would be another one. But we have Marco Reus in there, simply because the finesse shots on Marco Reus's right are similar to the finesse shots on Dybala's left. Very bloody good. In terms of left foot player playing a cam striker, we went with Antoine Griezmann and Stoichkov as well. Very mobile kind of cam striker, and I'd have him in there as well. And in terms of key pro of the card, we've got the dribbling. Key con will be the strength, and the best cam style I noticed for anyway, especially in terms of his pace, would be Hunter. Hunter was a great card on Dybala. Improved his finishing, improved his shot power by 10, improved his attacking position, his acceleration by 10, his sprint speed by 10, and I could definitely notice that in game. And when it comes to the key pro of dribbling, he's a fantastic dribbler. Like I said, he's a technical player in this game, and he's a sensational dribbler given that. So that's the key pro, and the key con will be the strength because he's so damn weak. If he does get touched, he's hitting the ground like a sucker. Yeah, lads, you guys know. In terms of the perfect link with this card, there is no perfect link with Dybala. Unfortunately, there is no perfect link. There's no Argentine at Juventus that could link with Dybala, so unfortunately, there is no perfect link. Strong link has to be the one, the only, Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo would be a strong link to this card. That's a strong link that a lot of pros could use in the future. And if you're Mr. Moneybanks, I'd go for a Cristiano Ronaldo or someone like that. If you want to go someone else, maybe look at like a UCL Cuadrado. That could be a good strong link in the future. The weak link would be Lionel Messi, who's just got a brand new card in this promo as well. Lads, if you do want to see any of those cards reviewed, like I said at the very start, let me know in the comment section below. Hope you have enjoyed this one. It's our first team of the group stage review on this channel. And lads, bring the bloody hype. Let's smash the like button. Let's see if we can hit 1,000 likes. And as always, lads, if you have enjoyed, smash a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new around here. And as always, I will catch you all next time.